So let's get started with the meditation. Please close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. With your third eye chakra, please draw the symbol Om in the center of the room, starting from the ceiling and touching the floor of the room. Now visualize white light coming from the cosmos and entering your crown chakra. From there, it travels down and enters your third eye chakra. And it fills your entire forehead with the white light. Now it fills up your entire face and then travels to your throat chakra. With that, you are getting empowered to speak your thought and be in your true essence. From there, the white light is traveling down to your shoulders. It's taking away all the burden that you're lifting on your shoulders and is helping you feel more and more relaxed. From there, the white light travels down to your arms, hands, and to your fingertips. The white light now travels from your throat chakra and enters your heart chakra. It expands your heart chakra, making room for more and more compassion and gratitude. Feel the vibrations in your heart. From there, the white light travels down and enters your solar plexus chakra. This is helping you boost your confidence and helps you believe that you can achieve whatever you desire. From there, the white light travels further down and enters your sacral chakra, wrapping all the surrounding organs in its beautiful cover. Your abdomen, your kidney, liver, small intestine, large intestine, all the surrounding small organs, everything is covered in white light. From there, it travels further down and enters your root chakra. It fills up your entire pelvic region with white light, helping you get rid of the fear and anxiety that you might be experiencing. Helps you achieve more financial stability. And with that, the increase in your flow of money is observed by you. The white light travels further down, enters your thighs, knees, your calves, shin, your ankle, your foot, and the sole of your feet. From there, transform into long roots and enters into Mother Earth. Keeps on going deeper and deeper, making the hole strong and even stronger. Set the intention. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. I'm grounded to Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now bring your focus back to the heart chakra. Visualize it opening up and expanding. With that, set the intention. My heart chakra is open and is ready to receive all the knowledge that is being imparted to me with love and gratitude. My heart chakra is now open and is ready to receive the knowledge that is being imparted to me with love and gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Open up your eyes and let's start today's session, the magic mirror. So, until now, we have worked or practiced the magic of gratitude for everything else in our life. But today, we will be practicing the magic of gratitude on ourselves. And as we go through this session, you will realize like how this is the most critical aspect that we need to work on in our life to transform our life. So the statement of the day is, the appearance of things changes according to the emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them, while the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. This statement was written by the great poet and artist Khalil Gibran. Now, what it is trying to say is when we see any beauty or magic, we believe that beauty or magic is in the things around us. However, that beauty is actually in yourself because it is your perspective that is able to find that beauty. So it is that beauty is in you, that you are able to see and appreciate that magic and beauty in others. Now, as we go into the session, you will understand this more and more what we're trying to say here. So you can spend the rest of your life running around trying to beat the outside world into the shape that you want. We keep on trying to chase one problem after the other. We keep on fixing them. We keep on complaining about the situations. But in all this chaos, we never realize what our actual dreams are, right? So, but when you make the magic of gratitude your way of life, everything in the world around you magically changes, just like that. But the reason your world is magically changing, it is because you are attracting that change. Now your desires and your gratitude is what is attracting that change. In the inspirational words of Gandhi and the lyrics of famous Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror, which impacted hundreds of millions of people, there was one hidden powerful message, which is change the person in the mirror and your world will change. So if you think about it, like all the magical practices that we've done so far, it has taught you how to practice magic of gratitude for each and every aspects in your life, right? So just now I was talking to Anita ji and she mentioned like how with every small success that she sees in the house, even around her, she celebrates that success, right? Because now she's paying gratitude for every small moment that she observes. And I'm sure that Prasanna ji, Mr. Nkesha, everyone is doing the same thing because now we understand the importance of this practice of gratitude, right? So this is where we have changed ourselves to actually observe these small successes or small victories in our life. And because now we appreciate it more, we are actually creating more opportunities, that we are attracting more opportunities that will make us want to celebrate those wins even more, right? So basically the other thing is like, when these kind of small changes in ourselves, it is kind of hard for ourselves to observe these changes happen in yourself, right? But the biggest proof that you have changed is you will see that the circumstances around you have changed now. They are not as bad as they were before. So there are small improvements that you see in different areas of life. And that itself is the biggest proof that shows that you yourself have changed, which is actually changing the circumstances around you. So you don't need any other proof but the circumstances itself. If you have practiced the magical power of gratitude for your family and friends, your work, money, health, dreams, and even for the people that come across each day, but the person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else is you. So that is the secret to actually make everything that you have worked so far even more impactful, and make it work faster also. So when you are grateful to be the person in the mirror, feelings of dissatisfaction, disappointment, or I'm not good enough completely vanishes. So think about it. Wherever there is the magic of gratitude, there is no place for negative feelings, right? So if you are going to appreciate yourself more, this idea that we always have in our head that, oh, I'm not doing enough, right? Or I don't feel like I'm satisfied in my life, or like half of the time we are feeling disappointed. All those negative feelings are going to go away, because now what you're appreciating is your own self, your true self, right? So as soon as you're going to replace this negative feelings, all those negativity that is surrounding you is going to vanish even more. Negative feelings about yourself cause the greatest damage to your life, because they are more powerful than any feelings you have about anything or anyone else. See, if you think about it, like in your life, anything that you own or any other person that you're living with, everything is secondary. You yourself are the primary focus in your life. If you think about it, like, let's say your husband or your wife is not doing what you want, right? Or your kid is not behaving as you want. Maybe you are not getting customers, but everything is about other stuff. So it's your business, is your relationship with someone else, or it's someone else's studies, it's someone else's business, right? So it's everything is secondary. But when you talk about yourself, you are the primary thing. Why everything else, you think that everything else is important, but actually you yourself are important. That's why you are focusing on all these other objects in your life, right? Or other people in your life. So if you are going to have negative feeling for yourself, it is going to transmit to other things or other circumstances in your life, and that is what you want to actually transform into positive feelings. Because whenever you house those negative feelings, wherever you're going to go, you are going to take those negative energies and you're going to transmit it in your environment, right? It's just like, we say, like, if you are going to carry negative feelings, whatever you're going to touch, those negative energies are going to transfer, right? And the outcome is not going to be pretty. So that is why you want to make sure that you practice gratitude so much that it kind of engulfs or kind of spreads in your aura, right? So wherever you go, you're going to carry that strong positive aura with yourself, that people around you are going to experience that positivity in you when you enter the room. So you want to make sure your practice is so strong, and so much so that you're going to transform the feeling that you carry with yourself. When you're grateful to be you, you will only attract circumstances that make you feel even better about yourself. So you have to be rich with good feelings about yourself to bring the riches of life to you. So if you are envisioning a life where there is a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of laughter, those are the feelings that you should be carrying day in, day out, in order to attract those feelings to come in your life. So gratitude for yourself enriches you. Whoever has gratitude for themselves will be given more, and he or she will have abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for themselves, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Now, for today's magical practice, what are you going to do? So if you are in a room where you have a mirror, great. Go walk up to the mirror right now as we are doing this session. If you don't have a mirror, as soon as you get the first opportunity during the day, please do this practice. So first, walk up to the mirror, look directly at the person in the mirror, and out loud say the magic words, thank you, with all your heart. Mean it more than ever before. This is the most critical thing. Like, you have, till now, you have paid gratitude to everything in your life except you, right? So today is the day when you pay gratitude to yourself and be thankful for who you are. Okay, so this is the practice that you're going to do. Say thank you for being you. Say thank you for everything that you are. Say thank you with at least the same amount of feeling you've used for everything and everyone else. So remember, the key word is it should be at least the same. Less is not acceptable. Okay, so either it should be the same or even better if it is more. More is our bar, ideally. I don't think at least is going to cut it. Okay, so you have to keep on, you have to practice gratitude with more feelings. And just say the word be, and the key statement is be grateful for you just as you are. For the rest of today, continue this practice as many times as you can. Just like any other practice, the more you do it, the better. If you can say at least 3 things about yourself that you're grateful for, that will add more intensity to the feelings. So when you are walking up to the mirror, think of 3 things that you think are great in yourself, right? Like, for example, I will say that I am great at solving the problems. So that is the quality of myself that I want to pay gratitude for, right? So similarly, you might be good at, I'm sure everyone is good at many things, but you can pick 3 things that comes to your mind and pay gratitude for those 3 things. In future, if for some reason you are not being kind to yourself, remember that the one person who deserves your gratitude more than anyone else in this entire world is the person in the mirror. And why is it important? Now, here's the reason. When you're grateful, you don't blame yourself when you make a mistake. When you're grateful for yourself, you don't criticize yourself when you're not perfect. When you're grateful for being you, you're happy, and you will become a magnet to happy people, happy situations, and magical circumstances, which will surround you wherever you go and whatever you do. When you see the magic in that person in the mirror, your whole world will change. So, like I said, as soon as you're going to replace your negative feelings for yourself, the thing that will flow in your life is happiness and joy, right? And as soon as that will enter, you're going to attract more and more such situations, which will fill your life with even more happiness. So, for today's homework, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings in your life that you're grateful for, and write down why you're grateful for each blessing. Once complete, go back and read your list again. At the end of each statement, say the magic words thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you can. Each time you look at yourself in the mirror today, say thank you and mean it more than you have ever before. If you can, while looking in the mirror, say 3 things you're grateful for about yourself. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in your hand and think of the best thing that happened today. Say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened today. Be grateful for your home, your family, your friends, your work, your pets. Be grateful for sun, water that you drink, food that you eat, air that you breathe, because without any of them, you wouldn't be alive. And lastly, be grateful for trees, animals, oceans, birds, flowers, plants, sky, rain, stars, moon, and our planet Earth. something that I do want to mention is there was a girl, she used to deal in stock market heavily. That was pretty much her primary source of income, if you will. And once she started this practice, her financial gains increased like crazy. It was just amazing. Like she actually started practicing this so much intensely that within a week she started seeing like huge, like tremendous financial gains. Because I believe like probably what was happening in her situation was that she was paying gratitude to everything and everyone else, but the only person left in this entire circle was herself, you know. But it's like charity begins at home. So if you are not kind to yourself, how can you expect everything else to change around you, right? So I think as soon as she found out this missing link, since that day she started practicing it so intensely. Within a week, like she started making huge gains, and I think like in probably 3 months, like she made like really big amount of gains. So I would really insist like this is really the missing link between a lot of things that we're trying to do, is being kind to yourself. Like that is one thing that we don't really practice that often, but which is the most important thing. Like we should learn to be equally compassionate and kind to ourselves, and then we can be more compassionate to others, right? So please try to practice this as much as you can. And yeah, do you guys have any questions?
It is rather difficult to change the old belief. Sometimes it happens.
It is hard, and that is why we call this practice, right? So the more you practice, it will happen. But for any practice, you have to put your effort in it, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'll end the session now. Y'all have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Next session will be on
Good day.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking that we have 2 more sessions left, right? So I was thinking that for this one, we can start on Monday and Tuesday, and we can end on Tuesday because we have 21-day workshop, right? And today's day 19. Will that work
Okay,
for
ma'am.
you all?
Yeah, for me, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. I will send a message on the Telegram group to give you heads up a few hours before the session. Okay, thank you everyone. You all have a great day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.